Hey, D-Mac. How's it going, man? Oh, not a whole lot. Don't have a ton of time today, but I wanted to pop on and hang out. Maybe we'll get some cards here. I've got these, I'm not sure if you live near a Meyer at all, but Meyer gets exclusive parallels in their blister packs. The last few years it's been purple parallels. Um, this year it's a Tinsel parallel, which I think looks nicer. Because purple kind of clashes with some team colors. So, got some of these packs I'm going to throw up. I don't have a listing for it yet. I've been kind of scatterbrained today. I wouldn't say scatterbrained, just yeah. So I've got some examples here I can pull out. I don't know. I usually turn it on while I'm getting set up so people can hop in, so to speak. But I'll show you an example here. They're cool looking cards. I really like them. They're a lot nicer than the purple. I mean, I like the purple because I like the color purple, but like I said, it just doesn't look as good with some of the team colors. So it's pretty cool. You want to see what I got back from grading? Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. Isn't that sick? I pulled that out of a. Well, my wife pulled it. My wife doesn't necessarily like to buy baseball cards, but she likes to open them with me, and so that kind of gives me more excuses to spend money on sealed baseball cards. But we were opening. We were actually doing kind of like a, so to speak, a box battle, um, where she was opening a super box and I was opening one, and we both, yeah, we both were opening a super box, and that came out of one of the packs. It was funny. I have never opened. I mean, I've opened way more super boxes than I care to admit, and I've never opened anything close to that good. So, but this is what the Tinsel foil looks like. I think that's really cool looking, and they're exclusive. You can see they're one exclusive. Yeah, I've got some of the Tinsel cards that I opened for my videos that I do on YouTube and Instagram, TikTok. But so I opened some packs for that. I don't. Oh yeah, I think this was part of that. I'm not entirely sure. At this point, this past week was crazy at work, so I'm kind of unwinding from it. But yeah, I'm going to throw that listing up here. And then we can look through some singles too if the sealed stuff isn't quite as much your, I'll say drug of choice. Is that not a good way to put it? Your card buying method of choice. Um, but yeah, we can look through some stuff. I'm not the most organized right now. I've been meaning to get organized, but I can take some requests here. But give me just a second, and I'm going to get that listing up. All right. Sounds good, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Probably put cards for sale up there instead. Alright, let's get some tunes going here. Why is my computer slow on startup? If there's anyone on YouTube, I am pulling up the comment section now. So please don't feel offended. I have not responded to you. God, I gotta get these cards organized. What a mess. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Welcome in, guys. I'm not opening the packs right now. I am selling them on Whatnot. So if somebody makes a purchase on Whatnot, I will be opening them there. You can follow the bit on screen there if you're interested. But as we get some more people in here, we can open them up. If you want to look at some cards, I've got some cards to look through. I don't necessarily dislike the Dodgers. I don't like them either. I'm a Guardians fan. So I really have no reason to like or dislike them other than just the whole. They're bringing everyone in. What's up, Elemen? How's it going, man? Good to see you in KC. What's up? What's up? I forgot this is going to cause issues for my YouTube stream. Let's do this then. Pull up a playlist that shouldn't get hit by the copyright hammer. I guess it's not going to work today. There it is. Just a little something to make it not so awkwardly silent. Oh, I think those are in here. No, those tinsel cards I was trying to sell aren't too far from here. Unless they grew legs and walked away. You wouldn't necessarily, if you just, I don't know about sending me photos, but if you put what you open in the chat, that would work. Just like whatever set and whatever player. I can probably help you figure it out. I don't really have a good way to receive photos, though. Oh yeah, here's the other tinsels. Boy, did I just throw everything in the bin, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm willing to help you out. Figure out what you open. I'm happy to talk about cards because I like talking about them, so for sure. Jay's cards for sale. Trying to think. I don't have a ton. I was even trying to think if I have any Andres Jimenez because I'm a Guardians fan, so I don't know about Guardian or Jay's jerseys. One card I did open recently. I've been trying to debate whether I want to sell or not. And it is a J. I just saw it, so give me just a second here. I'm sure I'll find it. Oh, shoot. See, this is why you should be organized, Ben. Must be in this deck here. I could have sworn I had that card just a second ago because I saw it and went, it's a great card. Oh, wait, I think it's right in here. Yep, there we go. This is what I got out of a Spencer Strider Max Fryer autograph. Oh, sorry. That's what I get for trying to read and show at the same time. That's a sick card. I'm not sure if I want to sell that or not yet because it's flatty. It's also hard to tell what it's worth because it is numbered to 50. So I'd take offers on it. I'm not entirely sure what it's worth at this point. I was thinking close to 100, but then I saw some other data that says it might be a little less than that. But other than that, I don't think I have a ton of J's. I was actually about to start buying Andres Jimenez stuff right before he got traded. I was like, you know what? I need to start putting some money into Jimenez because I really like him, and then he got traded to you guys. So here's a Vladdy Tinsel foil card I opened. I'd part ways with that for a couple bucks. I know it's not exactly crazy exciting because it's not a rookie, but it's the Tinsel foil cards that come in those packs. Okay, let me. Spencer Strider Max Fryer. Let me see if I can find some data on that. Oops, help if I spell their name right. Max. Sounds good. Yeah, and the best way for us to facilitate that right now would be if you bounce. I don't know if you are on Whatnot at all, but I am dual streaming on Whatnot right now. The best way to sell it would be via that. We can also work out something else if that's not doable. Follow me on Instagram. Um, I thought I had a sticky note with that on it. Give me just a second. If you follow me on Instagram, there we go. Oh, I didn't even write good on it. BMAC underscore cards. It's the same name as on here. Um, well, I guess as YouTube, I think it doesn't have the underscore, but if you're on Instagram, follow me there. I post cards for sale on Instagram too. What set was that autograph through? The Spencer Strider Max, I think Max Freed. If you give me that info, 20. Okay, Series 1. Is it the dual patch, or is it just? The first stuff coming up for me is patches. So 2 patches, 2 autos on the card. Sweet. Yeah. So the first couple sales, the most recent sales today I'm seeing, the most recent auction I saw it go for 80 on eBay, and then there was a buy it now that I think. Let me just double check. Go back to the tab there. Yeah, so there was a buy it now that went for 99. It could have been best offer. That is all over the place. The other couple before that were auctioned off went for 42. Another one for 71. I'd say the 42 is probably an outlier. Some people don't list their stuff optimally, and the auctions don't do as well. So I'd say probably 70, 80 bucks at least. Forgot this playlist had stuff like that on it. Yeah, it's a sweet card for sure. Are you a Braves fan, or is that just what you happen to open? Heavy Lumber, Ken Griffey Jr. Man, I want to open your boxes. Just open. Gotcha. What's up? And I'm assuming that's also 2025 Series 1. Bought a case. Yeah, I got you. That sounds like a good case. Um, was that, so that was a hobby case, not a jumbo case? Man, maybe I should have went with hobby boxes instead of jumbo boxes. It looks like I'm seeing a couple at 100, couple, one went for 150. That seems like the high end. And then it looks like everything else is kind of like 110, 125. So, I mean, I'd shoot in the middle. I'd probably say 120 ish, 115, 120, just not to overstate it. What's going on, Oak? Let me know if there's anything you're looking for, dude. Any more to tell me? Hey, I got you. I'm willing to talk about cards. On my Instagram, I am giving this card away when I hit a follower goal. So, if you guys do have Instagram want to follow, yeah, I need to get more of the cards, less of the background. Um, any other teams out there? I know we talked about Jays. That's about all I had for the Jays. Um, any other teams people want to see? People interested in taking a look at some cards? I'm willing to pull some out here. Man, that sounds like a great card. I like Jackson Trio. Wait, I have something to show you. Now, I know that's not his rookie technically, but the rookie cup is. I still like him. I think the rookie cup cards are a little underrated. 99. Is that green border? I think 99 is usually green, right? Oh, there's. This is a Cheerio auto I bought recently. Blue, okay. Gotcha. Let me take a peek. And that's on the 1990 design. I'm assuming you said 35th. Sweet. Man, that's a sick looking card too. Was it the okay? So it was the silver pack, right? So it was it's a chrome one. I think that's all I'm seeing here in the listings. Sweet. Yep. Let me take a look here. Yeah. So I'm seeing I think the first ever listing of it, which would have been, if I'm thinking back to the date, that'd have been 2 days after the set release. So essentially an outlier I see for 300. But that's not to get your hopes up because most are going. Two went in the 90s. One went for 130. Another one. So one went for 130 at buy it now, and then another one at 130 at auction. So I'd say, and then another one went at 132. So I'd say right at 130 is pretty solid value for that. Man, I have terrible silver pack luck. I tell you what, the most I've ever opened that was good was I opened an Ellie silver pack, not autos, just numbered to 150, but it wasn't for me. It was it was in a break. So I just have the worst. So I need to have other people open my silver packs, I think. Yeah, let me know, teams, guys. If there's any teams you guys want to see, I do have a little bit of football too. Football is your jam. And then, of course, I have these blister packs trying to move. These are the exclusive Tinsel foil cards that come in them. You get one of these in the pack. I really like the Tinsel. I think it's nicer than the purple. My exclusive before used to be this purple, which I like the purple, but it's not. Um, I think it clashes with team colors too much. I've opened very little Topps Chrome Football, but I did hit a refractor Jaden Daniels Youthquake card. I thought that was pretty cool. Now, Delta, did you come here from my videos? Is that why you were asking me about values? just out of curiosity, because with videos it's hard because it's different than a live stream, so I don't really get to interact with you guys as much. But just curious where you found me from. This is a card I need to get up on eBay or something. Or maybe I can find a Phillies fan that comes in and takes it. I know people like the numbered Bryce Harper stuff. It goes pretty quick. Whoops. I'm not known for my grace. There we go. Oh, let's put you up there. I see your message. I'm going to look in just a second once I'm fixing this card. Done fixing this card. There we go. Pete Alonso blue out of 50. Alright. I'm assuming that's a silver pack card as well. I'll look that up. Was it an autograph? First stuff that's coming up when I see it is an autograph. Oh yeah, auto. Duh. Woo! If I had eyes, that'd be dangerous. See a couple that sold in February for around $100, 100, 125. Another one for 125. So at auction, one sold for 53, which seems low. Definitely doesn't seem like a good card to auction. But on Buy It Now, I'm seeing 125 at a couple listings. So I'm sure you could get around that. I know people would look at the auction listing and be like, oh, see, it's only going for 53. But I think it's I think the Buy It Nows are a little more true. I mean, a couple of those are probably best offers that were taken, but probably at least around $100. I'd say. At least I'd hold it for that. I mean, you opened some good stuff, that's for sure. Tim Salmon. We'll call him back. Tim Salmon. Let me take a look. All right. Let me take a look. Sorry about that. I was getting a phone call. 35th blue. Okay. Is that you said blue? Okay. Is it numbered or is it just base? Because the blue, I believe when they're blue, unless the background, like the actual background of the picture is blue, I think it's just because that team in 1990 had a blue border. Because the 1990 design, they had different colored borders for the different teams. Like here, let me grab a couple examples. As you can see, the Braves were like this color. Of course, those are both Braves. The Orioles were purple. So, but I will look here. $6.50. Okay. Let me see what I can find. I'm seeing lots of the base. Let me see if I can find numbered one. Oh, the one of one sold for $212. That's a pretty reasonable price for a one of one. Huh. I am not seeing any sales for out of 50. I would say a lot of the base are selling for 20, $25. I'd say use that data and move from there. Speaking of Nolan Shonwell, I just got a card of him. Oh yeah, here it is. But yeah, so the base is selling for like 20, 25. I'd say use that data and go from there. The one of one sold for 212, so 50 isn't going to be crazy. I'd say probably $50 is what I'd throw on it and see what I get. Let me see about that Shonwell. Right, the only one I'm seeing of the 50 gold, because the ones that are numbered out of 50 are like gold foil, um, as opposed to the gold out of the year number. Um, only sale I'm seeing is for $5.50. Old looking card. So on the card code up here, can you tell me what that says? That might be able to let me know what old looking means. I wish Andrew Vaughn had panned out more. I hit back in 2021. I hit a numbered auto of his out of Gypsy Queen, but unfortunately, anything White Sox these days is tainted by the fact that they're White Sox. 121. Okay. Oh, old looking card. I know what you're saying. Out of 99, that's the vintage stock. Those are so cool. I wish I would hit one of those eventually. So that's his base card, the vintage stock. Let me look. Well, this is one of those funny ones where it's like, why would you ever list this for an auction? Here, let me see if I can get my computer and screen here. Kind of hard to juggle, but I'm assuming it looks like that. As you can see, whenever it's a buy it now, it's 15 or 10, and whenever somebody lists it at auction for some stupid reason, it went for 99 cents. So I do like those vintage stock cards because I think I've never actually had one, so I can't confirm it. I'm assuming they're like printed on vintage stock, which means different feeling paper. Francisco Lindor patch. Sorry, I don't know what's the number. What's that 134150? Oops, didn't mean to be shaking you guys so much. Sorry about that. There we go. Oh, okay, mistake. Okay, so is it the 1990 design, the 35th anniversary, or is it this year's design? Let's see here. Lindor patch. Good old Francisco Lindor. Orange, blue, wild design. Is it numbered at all? Oh, okay, gotcha. Without the slash, I didn't know what that number meant. I guess I should have figured that out. 134 out of 150. Let's see here. Blue. Huh. I'm not seeing anything like that. Oh, wait. The City Connect. That's what that's called. I'm assuming it looks like this. As you can see, it's going for 35, 40 bucks. If that's what you're talking about, I can search for that specifically, and I'll be able to tell you. Yes. Okay. Cool. Let me search for that specifically so we can get those results. I'm sure. I like the City Connect cards because, like you said, they are getting used. I hit one of those in one of my boxes. I think that was in a video. I don't know if you've watched my videos before or not. Yep, I'm seeing another one that's 40. 35, 40 bucks. I think that's a solid price for that one. Yeah, of course. Happy to help out. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Paying me back in views on my material is greatly appreciated. Oh man, I didn't realize this flight card had a bump in it. Just saw me 30 minutes ago. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, if you take a look at my page, I open up cards kind of regularly. Not kind of regularly. I post videos every day. I don't know why I said kind of regularly. Targ Scooble Patch Player Worn. Is that 1990 design or the flagship design? I'm going to skip off this video. It's kind of intense. My dad is a big Tigers fan, so I'm sure he would love that Targ Scooble patch. $35th. Okay. Let's see. I'm assuming when you say orange border, it's like that's what the design was that year. Hi, Elena. If you're talking orange like that, that's just the base. I'm assuming. Five, $5, $7. I'd say right around $5, $6 is a good value on that one. See another one for 4, another one for 1. But it's the reigning Cy Young winner. I'd say $5 is a safe bet for that. Lion season ticket holder. Cool. Yeah, my dad's from Grand Rapids, so Uh, he is a fan of all things Detroit. I'm uh, I'm a Red Wings fan, but he moved to Ohio whenever before I was born, so I'm also a Cleveland sports fan. Kind of a weird mix of things. But yeah, yep, I'm very familiar with the Detroit franchises, though, thanks to him. Welcome in, guys. I am taking requests. I'm also selling these I'm selling these packs that have a tinsel foil card. As you can see, this is an example of what the tinsel foil looks like. But in the pack, I guess I'll show you this one since it doesn't have a sticker on it. It's just one retail pack, and then behind it there is a exclusive tinsel foil card. They're exclusive to Meyer, so if you don't have Myers near you, it is a good way to good way to snag one. I'm also taking requests for players, teams, whatever you're looking for. Right now, we're just kind of talking about some cards. I'm simulcasting on YouTube, so. Future Stars, Green Glitter, Sparkle, Gavin Lux. Alright. Future Stars? Is that from a couple years ago, or is that this year? This year. Future Stars, huh? It doesn't look like this, does it? This one here. Okay. I was gonna say Future Stars was usually it's a second year card. So if they don't get the cup, the rookie cup card, usually but it's still somebody that people like. They usually put they usually do Future Stars or something like that, or sometimes it's both the cup and Future Stars. There we go. Ironically enough, still seeing the same price. $1.29 is the most recent sale on that. I don't think there are any others. Yeah. Unfortunately, Lux, is not the prospect that he once was. Hopefully, he can do something in a couple of years. A couple of years mixed in, yeah, for sure. I always try to keep my stuff organized, and then it gets mixed together, and it's like, well, so much for organization. Joey Ortiz, okay. Is that from this year? Alright, let me take a look here, see if I can find anything. Sometimes with stuff numbered that low, it can be hit or miss. Alright, I'm not seeing anything for that one. Yeah, I'm not seeing a dang thing for that one. Sorry about that. Sometimes it's that rare. Something numbered that low though, you can probably get at least like $20 for it for the right collector. Thomas Sadducee, rookie auto. Alrighty. Is it the Stars design? There are a few it could be. Sweet Stars design. Yeah, I think that's like technically the base auto. I really don't like the Stars design, to be completely honest. Pretty consistently seeing $15 on that one. One sold for 9, but they also listed it for 9. So I'd say anywhere between 10 and $15. I do have to um, go get my wife from work. I'm going to leave a note here saying BRB because I'm going to BRB. She just works a couple minutes away, so shouldn't take me long. Yeah, it's kind of like I feel like if you gave me clip art, I could make that design. You know what I mean? But Delta, I'm gonna have you, if you don't mind, in exchange for me looking up these cards for you. I'm just gonna have you run interference. If you see anyone come in the chat while I'm gone, let them know I'll be right back. We can look up. I'm assuming you have more cards. We can look up those whenever we get back here, or whenever I get back here. Sweet. 3 more boxes open. Man, you'll have to let me know what you hit. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Sweet. Alrighty, I'm back. Apparently my computer has gone to sleep. Whoop. Sorry to bump everyone there. And take this guy down. I don't know why I would set it there. Alright. There we go. Joe Dog Rookie Auto. Is it just the base auto there, Delta? Oh, come on. Cool. I see Double M stopped by and whatnot. I can't imagine he's still in here. So I was going to say, it's good to see him. Base Rookie Auto. Man, that would have been worth a pretty penny back when he was all the rage. Hey, Double M. So I don't want to guarantee anything, but I did hit this in one of these blister packs. Now, obviously, that was an extreme rare situation, but you do get a guaranteed Tinsel foil card in every pack. It's at the back. It's behind the pack in here. So, you do get the Tinsel foil card, and they are exclusive to Meyer. I believe you're down in the south, so you wouldn't have. Oh, hey, thanks for purchasing one. I appreciate you, Double M. I will open that in just a second. But yeah, I imagine you don't have any Myers near you. And this parallel, the Tinsel foil parallel, is only available at Meyer. So it's a good chance to get your hands on something that is not around you. So give me just a second. I am going to just looking up a card for my friend in the YouTube chat. I'm dual streaming on YouTube, so I am just fielding requests. I can't find any base autos there, Delta. But looks like probably like maybe $10 tops. It's tough with Adele. I think he might figure it out, and he's still relatively young, so his stuff would go up. But yeah, his stuff isn't holding a whole lot of value at this point, just because he's on the 2021 design, and everyone associates that with the evils, the evils of COVID. I'll say. Double N, pick your pack, my friend. You have, I believe, 5 down on each side. Right bottom. All right, you got it. Hopefully we get something good out of here. Now, the nice part is you do get the you get a chance at the tinsel foil, right? So could be someone good. And also, like I said, I opened that Shohei from one of these. I've had some good luck with these tinsel foils. I tell you what, or not the tinsel foils, the tinsel foils too, but with these blister packs, both this year and last year, they used to be purple cards. The Meyer exclusive used to be a purple border, like this, but this year they switched to the tinsel foil, and I think it looks a lot nicer, just because it doesn't clash with team colors as much as purple would. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Appreciate your purchase. In my videos, I try to keep the tinsel card a secret, but it's just hard to do live. So let's take a look. Bobby Witt, can't beat that. These are exclusive enough that Witt would actually hold some value, man. That's a good card. That probably pays for the pack on its own. I'll have to look that up after we open the pack. Don't have my trash can near me for some reason. Alright, let's see what's in this pack, man. It's nice when you hit something good on the tinsel foil because then you don't have to stress the packs. Something else they're doing this year that's different that I like is the back card isn't the Stars of MLB, so it's actually a base card. Stars of MLB is farther in, which is nice because it's a pain in the butt when they're on the back. $8 to $10 card. Can't beat that, man. That pays, I mean, maybe after shipping and tax it doesn't, but pretty much pays for the pack. Brooks Lee on the spring training, the Grapefruit League. I haven't seen him on this, so this is the first I've seen a rookie on one of these. Cool card there, too. And your Stars of MLB is Ronald Acuna. Cool, cool. And Sonny Gray and Zach DeZenzo. However you say that. But yeah, got some sweet cards here. Let me get a top loader here for you. I am horribly disorganized right now, so apologize if it takes me a couple moments to get stuff together for you. Do one more, sweet. Let me. I want to get this Bobby Witt protected for sure. But yeah, I mean, thank you for your purchase again. Seriously, I appreciate you, man. But yeah, I opened the Shohei purple like right in the middle of his run for 50-50, and the purple last year. I sold it for like $20, $25. So it was definitely, if you hit the right players, these are definitely worth it. Let me find you a top loader here. Left bottom. Hey, you want to see what I got back from grading? Double M. Isn't that sick? Numbered out of 50. Yeah. Yep, I opened that. Well, technically my wife opened it back in November. Oh, you know what? I have top loaders. Right. Aha! I knew I had more somewhere. I was gonna steal from another card, but I didn't need to. Oh goodness, there we go. So I'm not necessarily huge on Beckett, but I could tell I mean, if you look at the grade here, the only thing that got a 9 instead of a 9.5 was the corners, and the corners were pretty clearly not going to gem. So I was pretty sure it wasn't going to get a 10 from PSA, and that means it's not worth it to get it graded through PSA. So I decided to try my hand at a 9.5 from Beckett because, from what I've read, anything below a 10 at PSA is not as valuable as a Beckett 9.5. So I decided to go with that. I do like having the subgrades on there. It's a bigger card, so I like it. Yeah, I opened that out of a super box. Actually, technically, my wife did out of a super box back in November. So, got your wet sleeved up for you there. Now let's get to the left bottom. Wanso 2021. Okay, I'll Delta after I do this pack for Double M here over on Whatnot. I will go ahead and look that up for you, my good man. All right, left bottom. Let's see it. Hopefully, Bobby Witt or better on this one. Man, you're hitting the veterans, the good veterans. And honestly, in this set, if you're not hitting like, I mean, I'm partial to John Kenzie Noel because I'm a Cleveland fan, but there really aren't a ton of rookies. I mean, Dylan Cruz, but I mean, if you're not hitting one of those rookies, hitting like Julio's a good card, man. Hopefully, we can find something good in this pack too. Okay. Double M, who are you a fan of in baseball again? Down there, probably Houston, maybe? Braves and Rangers. Okay, gotcha. That's right. We talked about that. Yeah, people love their Julio, that's for sure. $15. See, man, you've made money off these packs at this point, including shipping, I think. Kobe Mayo on the Stars of MLB. I hate when you don't get an insert card on top of the Stars of MLB, but that's part of these packs. Sometimes they hit something huge like that, and other times it's, you know, thanks for playing. Here's your Stars of MLB card. But like I've kind of been getting at these tinsel foil cards are really what you buy them for. You know what I mean? Nobody's buying these for the base cards inside. They're buying it for the tinsel foils. So let me get this bad boy sleeved up for you. Yeah, thanks for your purchases, man. I'm glad we could get you some better stuff here. I know you were chasing that relic for a while the first time. Lucked out, yeah. Hey, smart man, quit while you're ahead. That's for sure. And I just had the top loaders, and I have no idea where I set them. Oh, there they are. Whew. I was going to use tonight to get organized, but decided to stream instead. So, shows my organization. All right, Double M. I will get these in a team bag for you. There they are. Again, I very much appreciate your purchases. Next time you're on and I'm actually able to watch, I will definitely support you, my good man. I feel bad I haven't been able to. Um, pretty much right after that one stream I was in of yours, I found out I cracked my windshield and I had to spend $726, I think, or $770 on a windshield. So yeah, it was quite the expensive endeavor. So I've been selling and not buying, that's for sure. But once I get paid and everything, I'll definitely have to support your stream, man. I feel bad I haven't had a chance to. Go. Oh boy, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so my windshield itself, the part itself was only like $400, and I say only, it's still expensive, but it's like $400. But I have one of those stupid fancy new cars where you have to have a camera behind the windshield recalibrated, and places just gouge you because it's something only they can do, really. So I called SafeLight first, and SafeLight wanted $500 to do the calibration, and I said screw that. So I found a local place that would do it, and I think it was $300 for that. So still a lot of money, but not quite as a lot. But definitely trying to recoup some losses there. So appreciate you support, man, and I will definitely support you a bit here. One soda. Is that Delta? Back to your card, man. Uh, is that Chrome or is it one of the series top series flagship series cards? Double M, if you haven't had a chance to check out my YouTube channel, I'm simulcasting over there. So if you hear me talking to someone that's not talking in the whatnot chat, that's where I'm talking. So I watched them. Cool. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I like to get the folks over on YouTube in on these because I think it's pretty cool to be able to chat with both sides. Because other than this, I don't really have a chance to interact with folks on YouTube directly. So welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Selling the tinsel foil packs there. Also taking requests for teams or players. Looks too basic. If you look where the card number is on the back in the corner, it should say tops or um, series 1 or series 2. I don't know what series he was in that year. Opening day. I'll have to be in there, man. Doing anything, breaking anything big? Yeah, I still can't believe you got Julio and Bobby. If this was 2022, it'd be crazy. T52-9. All right, that's something I can work with. 2021 one Settle Auto. T52-9. Bunch of cheap breaks. Series 1 mega boxes. Archives collectors. Opening the mixer. Cool. I can't remember. Are they doing the actual opening day set again? I feel like I heard they might be bringing that back. I can't remember. They're bringing something back this year. Delta, I think that's just the 1952 throwback. I don't think that's actually an auto. Doing past that, okay. $2 pull box, sweet. Hey, at the very least, I'll have to get in on that. I just realized how close opening day is at this point. Delta, is this? Does it look like this? If so, that's a facsimile autograph. That card code T52-9 looks like it's matches up to that. 2016 and 2021. Man, 2016, that would have been. I'm trying to think of some of the rookies that would have been in that year. I think Lindor was 2015 or 2017. Maybe it was 2016. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me know if you're interested in one of those blister packs there, or I am taking requests for teams. Teams, players. CJ Abrams, piece of the bat. Is that, what year is that, Delta? Oh, hey, Cruiser, what's up, man? Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you all stopping by. I'm selling blister packs. These are exclusive to Meijer. I don't know if any of you guys have a Meijer nearby you. It's a kind of like a Walmart chain that's in the Midwest. They do have these Tinsel foil cards that are exclusive to the Meijer blister packs. You get one per Meijer blister pack. It's behind the pack there. $9 for the pack. You get the tinsel foil, and then obviously the pack inside. We'll do a little rip here and see what you get. I think if I set his cards in a spot that makes sense. Yeah, double M. Double M just opened a couple and got. Obviously, I can't make any promises, but he got Bobby Witt and Julio Rodriguez, and both of those cards paid for the respective packs. So we're on a good streak here right now. Cruiser, I do appreciate you raiding me, man. I appreciate everyone stopping by. I'm also taking requests if there are any players or teams that you're interested in. $20.25. Sweet. Yeah, 1990 probably would have been was the throwback year for this year, so I understand saying 1995 there. All right, 2025 CJ Abrams. Hopefully he didn't gamble that bad away to Topps whenever he gave it to them to put in the cards. Got him. He used that. I'm simulcasting on YouTube, so if you guys see me talking to people that aren't here and whatnot, wow. I heard that C.J. Abrams' stuff had fallen. I know this isn't his rookie year, but I can believe that. I've only seen a couple sales for that card there, Delta, and it's like $2. I knew his stuff had fallen, but that's actually kind of crazy. But, yeah. Taking requests for players, for teams, selling the blister packs. Let me know, guys. Cruiser, if you're still in here, did you see I got this back from Beckett? I know you hate Beckett, but I am happy you got a 9.5, right? Now, Cruiser, you have to promise me one thing, and that's that you'll still watch and interact with the video I posted about it. But spoiler alert, I got this back from Beckett. Now, as you can see from the corners, if it'll focus, I knew those corners, and so I sent this to Beckett. like a week or two before PSA announced the whole we're going to make tens a lot harder to get deal. So, and I knew with these corners it wasn't going to get a 10 from PSA. Or the chances were low. But then they came out with that announcement after I had already sent this to Beckett, and I was like, it's a good thing that I sent it to Beckett. So I was like, I'm pretty sure this can get a 9.5, even if they really kill me on the corners. Because you know how the colored borders are really tough to get good grades on because they just so easily they wear. Paper's definitely easier for surface. I was surprised that it got a 9.5. I mean, obviously, I'm sure they looked at it with their tools and came up with a 9.5, but yeah. Out of 50. I love this card. My wife and I were. This card, as I said this in the video too, this card was the reason I started doing videos and stuff. Because my wife and I opened this card. Well, my wife opened this card. We were doing a super box battle. Her and I were opening super boxes together. Now, they're both my super boxes. She just likes to open them. Um, and she, value, I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up recently. Raw, it was selling for like low 200s. Um, Obviously, I have no idea what a 9.5 will do, but anyway, so we opened that card and it was really exciting. So I was like, I wonder if other people would like to watch me open cards since it was this fun doing it with her. So that's what got me into it. It's it's one of those cards where it's like, oh, great, I made my money back in the box, but then it's like I would actually have to sell it to do that. So, and I don't know if I want to sell it at this point. Um, Max Muncie Material Patch 2025. But yeah, when we opened that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get an advent calendar and do a video for each advent calendar pack, and then kind of evolved from there. Yeah, it was one of those things where it's like, I mean, we obviously went nuts because Merrill, if it wasn't for Skeens, Merrill easily would have been the best rookie of the class. So, I mean, we went nuts about that. So, um, and I figured it'd been cool to be able to share it with other people. Delta, I am seeing $3, $4, $5 depending on the sale. $1. You can get a few bucks out of it, I'm sure. All right, sorry. Back to your question, Double M. Chipper Jones, 1990 Series 1. I don't know. I meant to sort. You know what? Actually, I'm pretty sure, Double M, this is like all of my inserts from all the stuff I've opened so far. So let me look through them real quick. Yeah, I couldn't believe I got that card out of a super box. Super boxes have been awful for me. Not awful, but ever since that one, we obviously have a hard time saying no to them because it's like, well, what if we get another one? Shohei was a banger, man, right? I don't know how you feel about. Do Dodgers and Angels fans hate each other? I don't know. Probably not because they're different leagues. It's no Dodgers and Giants, that's for sure. But I don't know how you feel about how you feel about Otani and the Dodgers. Okay, fair enough. It's hard. It's hard for me with the Dodgers. I do hate the whole. They're just breaking the system by signing everyone and doing everything. I get that, but I also like Shohei, so it's hard for me to really hate them. There's a wit on the spring training. Um, Are you looking for any other Chipper Jones cards there, Double M? Because I do have a cool one from this year that you might like. Oh yeah, I don't know why I forgot that he was an angel already. I feel bad for doing that, but yeah, yeah. I was surprised he went there in the first place, but I mean it makes sense. West Coast. I've got some other stuff downstairs, Double M. If I find one, I'll hit you up. If I don't find one in my stack here, pretty sure this is all my inserts, but I've been wrong before. Um, let me. If you want to see a cool chipper card, I think it's in this stack here. Trout definitely should have left. I do like Trout. Oh, speaking of Angels Cruiser, how do you like that? Would you be interested in something like that? I picked that up in a lot where I wasn't like this wasn't the reason I was buying the lot. So I mean I wouldn't charge you an arm and a leg for it if you're interested in it. I don't know why I wouldn't just use a stand. Good lord, I am smacking. You'll take it? I'm gonna look it up just to be sure, but I know it's not anything crazy. 2.4. Nolan Shadowell. I will show you my Chipper Jones card in just a second, Double M. Aqua. This is out of 199. Seeing sales at like 3, 4, 5, 6. How does $5 sound? I was thinking 5 whenever I pulled it out. And I can knock a couple bucks off if there's any other cards you want to look through, Cruiser. I can obviously get lower on it if you put together a lot, so to speak. I've got 5 on it. Seeing sales like 4 to 6. Do you just want the one card? Any other angels? The short answer is probably not. You know, I think that lot was an Angels lot. Let me just take a look real quick. Do you like Joshua Lugo? I have no idea who he is. I do have Christian Moore, although I think you may have sold that to me. This was the lot. This little section of Angels. Let me pull it out. So I'm pretty sure I was buying this because of the Christian Moore. I will throw the Trout in at 5. How's that sound? I can't imagine that Trout's more than like $1. So I'll say the pair for 5. Does that sound good? And then if you want the more, obviously we can discuss it. And then, oh yeah, the Lugo. Is that something that you'd be interested in too? True. Cool. And you want them more or no? Because I know you usually like to sell the bone stuff instead of buy it, but I don't know. Let me look it up and let me put a price on the lot. How's that sound? You're helping fund my windshield cruiser. Did you hear me talk about my windshield? Can't remember if this before or after you came in. Yeah, so I made the stupid mistake of thinking I could do anything to my car without causing hundreds of dollars of damage to it. Oh, my day job is in cybersecurity, so I know computers. But anytime I touch my car, it's a mess. But no, it. So I was changing the windshield wiper blades on it, and the I couldn't get the universal adapter to fit into the arm. And so I was like, dude, do I really have to take this to the auto parts store? I'm going to feel so stupid. But I was like, you know what? It was a day we were going out for my wife's birthday. So I was like, you know what? I just got to get this done. You know, it's a Saturday. It's starting to snow. I need to go get this done. Um, and so I had them up in the service position, right? So like where they're like lifted off your windshield. And both arms were bare. It was just the metal arm. And I was like, okay, maybe I can just leave them like this. Because I was like, I don't want to put them down because they'll scratch my windshield. Well, the second I started to move, my car said, "All right, time to smash them into your windshield," and it they both smacked right at the bottom of the windshield because like it put them down and into the bottom part of the glass, and uh, I didn't yeah I didn't notice it until it was like a week and a half later. We were driving home from Cleveland, and it was dark, and I was like, "What is that on my windshield? Oh no, is that a crack?" And immediately my mind went right to that because it was below where you can see. It was like the part where it's like darkened. So yeah, I was a little upset with myself. So and I drive a Volkswagen, so Volkswagen parts are never cheap. Um, the windshield itself was $430, and then I have a higher trim level that has all kinds of bells and whistles, and those bells and whistles need a camera that works that looks at the road for the safety features, and it sits right behind my rear view mirror, or right above and behind it, and that camera needs calibrated, or else those features could go haywire, and places gouge the crap out of you for it. So it's Safelight wanted 500 for that part of things, and obviously I said screw you, Safelight. I found a local shop that did it for 300. So it was after everything, taxes and the some paying for the bond or whatever the glue that they use. It was like 770 for that. So you're helping fund my windshield replacement. It's a nice new windshield. It's OEM equivalent, so at least I have that going for me. But other than that, it's pain. Trying to save up for a house, and of course that happens. Actual Lugo, Sapphire. Mm, 589, 269, 5 4 475. $4 I think is good. Nine. Start dancing. You're gonna make me you're gonna make me dance for my windshield. Hey, I'll take it anyway. I'll show you a titty if you give me $2. I'm kidding. Don't give me $2 for that. I can't do that on here, I don't think. I appreciate the dollar though. That's it definitely anything helps at this point. All right. Coleman draft. Refractor. 8, 15, 8, 750, 1050. I was at like 10 or $11 on it. I could do 20 for the lot. That's this at 5. I think I just threw a buck on that for the sake of, or these together were 5, and then I think 4 and 11 is what I have. Does that sound good to you, man? I know you already said it sounds good to you, but I like to make sure. Let me put a listing up here. I appreciate you, man. All right. I appreciate your purchase, Cruiser. You are ever so supportive. And hey, at least everything's shiny. A single one of these isn't shiny. Delta, I will, if you're still watching, I will start looking stuff up again for you here in a minute. Had to hook my boy Cruiser up here with some angels. Appreciate you, man. By the way, were you in here whenever I either talked about or we opened these blister packs? Did you see what Double M got in his? You picked the wrong one. These are the same blister packs as whenever you bought the one. I forgot to say that. If you wanted to try your hand at another one, I could cut you a deal since you bought some other stuff. But what did you get, Cruiser? What was your tinsel foil? What was your tinsel foil? Sorry, before you go watch UFC. You don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know either. Literally that unforgettable. Nemo's bitch ass. Okay. That's right, Nemo. You did luck out. Oh. I know who these are going to. I don't need to mark your stuff, Cruiser. Cruiser, I hope whoever you put money on for UFC wins. And I hope everything goes well for that. For you. Chama. There you go. Go Chama. All right, Double M. Now let me. Oh yeah, sorry, Delta. I'm gonna wait a few. Yeah. If you throw a few in, we can look. I can look them up. Rapid fire. Crack open a Pepsi here. Let me find that chipper for you. Double M. I need to throw this top loader in the empty top loader pile. I don't know why I keep flipping through it and seeing it. know it's in here somewhere. There it is. All right, you ready, Double M? Let me get that. Blister packs back in the pin. There we go. Now I know it's the first pitch insert, but just numbered to 150. I think I had it at $10. I mean, I think I had it at 15, but I'd do 10 for you. Double M if you were interested in it. Numbered 59. I'll put this up. Screw it. It'll go here. So it can stare at Double M for me. Oh, shoot. All right. Future Stars, LED Approved Form Order in 2025. Let's look up this. Oh, wait, you had one above that, didn't you? Justin, holy cow. Something Esky? Rableski? I'm assuming that's how you say that. Justin Rableski. Justin Rableski, rookie card patch. Delta, I'm assuming that patch for Justin Rableski, that's just the base. No number or anything. Man, the slice little bump makes this thing shake. I just mean like a base card, meaning no number. No, it's not a parallel. It's just the basic Major League Materials patch. If that's the case, I'm seeing $2, $3, $2, one at 7. I'd say like $3 or $4 though. That one's probably an outlier. All right, let's move on to the alleys. I think that's what's next. $11, $20. Oh man, that golden mirror variation picture is cool. 15, 9, 15, Yeah, I'd say about 15, maybe a couple bucks less, 13, 14 on the Ellie out of the year, out of 2025. All right, Ellie 2025 relic patch. That patch card for Ellie Delta is uh you said 1990. That's player worn, right? Not game used. If I can hear the words, my goodness. Yes. Sweet. All right. And that is also not numbered, correct? Oh, that's funny. It looks like it doesn't matter if it's numbered or not. They're kind of going for the same. Um, yeah, it's looking like it's in that same range, 13 to 15. Oh, shoot, let me get that. Jose Frali? Alcantara? Extra. Not sure if we'll find data on the Alcantara. You said Elite Extra. Do you know what year is that for the Alcantara? '21. Okay, yeah, yeah. The Elite Extra. That's a Panini thing. So I knew that was Panini. I just didn't know what year that would have been. Yeah, I don't know that name, so I'm not sure if we're gonna find any data on that one. I'm gonna stop looking because an autograph card of his from that set um, went for $2. And if that's the case, if what you have is in an autograph, I'm going to assume that was an autograph numbered to 61, numbered 1 of 61, and it went for $2. So I'm assuming not gonna be a whole lot, unfortunately. All right. Oh, when you said next one is 2021, you meant the Panini. My bad on that. I thought you meant you were about to drop one. Yeah, dude, let me know what you hit. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. Um, yeah, you take care too. Let me know what you hit. after I get out of it. Hey, Double M. Welcome back, man. I found it for you. I'm not sure if you saw it. Welcome in, guys. Selling the blister packs, also taking requests for teams, players, whatever you're looking for. It's a cool card. It's numbered to 150. It's just the first pitch insert, but I think it's cool. Numbered to 150. If you're a chipper guy. Oh, yeah, and I'm thinking Braves. Let me show you. There's another Braves card you might be interested in. I don't know how you feel about current Braves, but you did say you're a fan. Is that the Bronny James? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me know if there's anything you're looking for, or if you're interested in a blister pack. Oh, there's a card somewhere that you might be interested in there, Double M. I saw it earlier, so that means it's only a matter of time before I find it. Might be in this front stack, that's why I've seen it. Got a couple other relics I'm trying to sell. Anybody likes Votto or Hunter Brown? Oh, wait. I forgot, Double M. Here's the Lawler patch, if you were still interested in that, too. Here, I'll set that up for you. Yeah, you said Rangers, right? I don't know how you feel about. You pulled one yesterday? That's great. I've got that one also numbered to 150. I really like this Kobe Mayo auto. I didn't realize it, but these the ones they're called flagship real ones, those autos, are technically short prints. I didn't realize that. Did you pull? You pulled the exact same one, the 1990 base. Speaking of Lawler, yeah, it's a cool card. I like the 1990 relics. I like anything on the 1990 design. Oh, here it is. Finally found what I was looking for. We took the scenic route there. Oh wait, how do you feel about Evan Carter? Double M. You like him? I will show you something for him too. That is, and stop me if you've heard this before, if I can find it. I've been meaning to get this stuff organized. I just crazy week, man. I'm just happy I get to play around with some cards tonight because it's been a long week of work and spending a whole lot of money on a windshield. Oh, there it is. All right. Yeah. Yeah, organizing is one of those things where I always talk about it and then I never do it. All right, first I'll show you the Brave I was thinking of. I don't know if you like Ian Anderson at all. Number to 50 on the rookie patch. And then, so out of archives, you notice how one of these is different? It's because it's the photo variation. I believe it's the, oh goodness, I think it's the one, I think it's this one, because I think the 1990 design, or the 93? Oh gosh, I'm blanking on that. I think this is the 93 design. I think they were in action on these, so I think this is the photo variation. Yup. Yeah, I don't. Obviously, let me know if you're interested in any of those. I think that's kind of it on Rangers and Braves that you haven't seen. I think you saw some other stuff in that first stream I did. Oh wait, I'm silly. Also from archives. This is the correct photo, but it's a design variation. So it's a short print of Jacob deGrom. Quota for spending? I don't know what that means. I'm just kidding with you. Yeah, no, I totally feel that, dude. I wish I had an unlimited budget that'd make things a lot easier. How much is Chipper? Don't hold me to this. I'll look it up here in a second. I believe I saw 15 is roughly what it was going for. For you, I do 10 though, because you are so good to me, and you already made a purchase, so I can kind of just throw it in. Let me take a peek here. One, Chipper Jones. Okay, literally the last two to sell were sold at $11.50. So it's not as good of a deal that I think I was giving you. Holy cow! What in the world? So somebody sold it. Somebody sold. This was the, and I'll show this to you so you don't think I'm lying to you. Obviously, I'm not going to stick with this price. Somebody sold it for $65 the week of the release, but as you can see, the other two at auction went for $11.50. Funny how they both went for the exact same price. So I'd still honor the $10 price for you if you wanted to throw it in here with this stuff. Take it for 10, sweet. Um, you don't want, but you don't want to pull the trigger on the other guys I showed you tonight. These are pretty cheap. This is be like, I think like $5 on the photo variation Carter. I'm sure you're more of a chipper, probably a pretty big chipper collector, so makes sense. Not today. Sounds good, man. I'll get a listing here for you. Give me just 1 second. Oh, it helps if I hit the right buttons. That's for sure. All right. Let's get this bad boy up for you. It's up there for you, Double M. Appreciate the purchase, man. Yeah, of course. Appreciate your purchase. Um, yeah, the archive stuff, they tend to just slip those short prints. Thanks again for your purchase. I definitely appreciate you. Um, they kind of slip those short prints and parallels in there. PC, yeah, that's why, I'm willing to throw you a deal. I figured it's for your PC if you're a Braves guy. I'm sure Chipper's one of the easy sales there. I've been looking to move it too because I have to fund my card opening operation a little bit. And I'm not necessarily a huge Chipper guy. Definitely respect him for what he did for the game. He was still, I think, at the tail end of his prime when I started watching baseball as a kid. So definitely happy to get that to somebody who will appreciate it, though. That's funny. I can't believe somebody got $65 for that card. Obviously, I don't think it's a $65 card. I wouldn't have sold it to you for 10 if I did. But hey, some people will. Okay, yeah. So I have just to give you an idea of what I have. I definitely have a lot that I'd be willing to give you a good deal on. Corbin, Locklear, Olson, Schwellenbach. So I've got plenty of this stuff I'd be willing to sell you because I've got a bunch and I've got duplicates. This is a pink parallel of the 1990 design. But yeah, I've definitely got plenty that I'm willing to part ways with to kind of thin out the Series 1 box. So yeah, let me know what you need. If you just want to send me a message on here, I can pick it out for you and then we can figure something out. And I don't think that's all of my. I thought that was all my inserts, but that stack doesn't look tall enough. I think maybe I mixed them up. Oh, hey, here's more. Yeah. This was from my blaster box of the Fanatics exclusive blaster boxes that they do. Oh, there's James Wood. I like the National City Connect jerseys. I think those are nice. I do like the Fanatics foil. Or the Topps foil. The Fanatics exclusive Topps foil. Appreciate you guys. Do appreciate everyone's support. Double M, of course. Appreciate your support. Um, if you're still watching, let me know on the. Um, let me know on your what you need for 1990. If you get that list to me before I get this to the post office, I'm sure I could slip in cards unless it's going to be a lot of them. Either way, let me know and we can figure it out. But I do appreciate everyone stopping by. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Have a good night, guys.